Look at this view. Was it worth it? I'm excited because today is the first day of a mini road trip I had planned here in BC, and at the same time I'll be creating content for Toyota. Carlo will be tagging along with me. We have an idea of where to go, but if you've been following me for quite some time, you know how I like my trips spontaneous and fairly open. After filming, we decided to hike up St. Mark's Summit, one of my favorite hikes near the city. Look at this guy. He's carrying his rig and everything. Yeah. That's dedication right there, guys. That's pure dedication. Yeah. It's funny because I asked him earlier, before we were gonna do this hike, I asked him, I'm like, are you gonna be carrying your rig all the way up to the viewpoint? For sure. Yeah. He's like, yeah, why not? Like, damn. That's pure commitment, absolutely. Man. Instead of going to Squamish, we're doing a hike here in Cyprus instead, which is St. Mark's Summit. We took longer than expected when we were doing some shots down at the parking lot, or sorry, that little road, and we didn't think we could make it for the sunset. So we decided to come here because we're already here, and I think to get up here is about 2 hours. Carlo is struggling a little bit, but I'm sure he'll make it, hopefully. But we're gonna try to make it there for sunset right now. It's getting darker. It's actually starting to rain. It's raining a little bit now, so I might just like put my camera away. I don't know, but this is a better option than Squamish, than the Chief, because we would have had to drive to Squamish and then do the hike, and it would have been so late. But we're here now. We can't give up. We got to keep going. How are you? Great. Good? Good. Carlo, yeah. Follow my voice. I lost Carlo. Capitan Fuerte.
I'm lost.
¿Dónde? Oh, bro, you went the wrong way. The dude went the wrong way. I see you. Where did you go? There's the trail right here. Where? I think you just missed the turn because it was a sharp right turn from where you got lost, from what it looks like, because you end up in the bushes.
Yeah.
So we gotta go this way because the trail is this way. But usually trails here in BC, they're tagged like this, like they have orange tags.
Yeah. So
try to look for trees that have these tags because that usually means there's a trail. But that's cool. That's quite the adventure, man.
Wow.
How is it?
I felt like
lost?
Quite lost. I didn't shout.
I shouldn't be laughing, honestly. But I mean, I knew where you were the whole time, so. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's gonna be an epic sunset. Yeah, we're gonna get some content here, boys. And girls, whoever's watching this. Mom.
You should watch the Jungle movie.
Jungle movie?
With Daniel Radcliffe, Harry Potter.
I haven't seen that. Look at this view. Was it worth it?
Totally worth it.
I felt bad because I kept telling Carlo that we had 10 more minutes left and then we were, gonna reach the summit. I think I must have told him a couple of times. It's good. 10 more minutes. We're good, man. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes.
No.
But you made it. What do you think?
Great.
Is this your first hike in BC?
Not my first hike.
Second hike?
Not like third.
No?
Yeah.
Third? Is this like one of the top hikes then?
Yeah.
Like, look at this
For
though.
sure.
Look at that skyline. And like the reflection. Oh, it's so beautiful. Anyways, great hike overall. There's no one here right now. And it's about 9 p.m. The sun had set. We did a lot of shots. And I think we're still going to continue shooting some more because, yeah, it's just really beautiful here. This is one of my favorite hikes here at home because it's nearby. For me, it's easy. I don't know, but Carlos, is it easy for you?
Not at all.
Is it hard? Like, it's one of the hardest hikes you've done?
Yeah, for sure. It is. It's quite hard.
Yeah, it's been so nice. What an amazing day. Working, adventuring, shooting, and just, I don't know. It's been such a successful day. So, you have anything else to say? There's no bears.
There's no bears.
So far.
I'm alive. I get lost.
Yeah.
And you found me. Thank you very much.
Yo, you're welcome, dude.
Taking me here.
And tomorrow's another day. We're gonna do it again tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna show up
No,
tomorrow,
I'm
right?
kidding. I'm just kidding, man. I'm
You're-
not doing it anymore. Never.
Alright, so now let's get into my favorite photo that was taken. Definitely the one when I was sitting on a cliff. I mean, if you guys know me, you know I love my cliff photos. I like this photo because of, obviously it's like golden hour when this was taken. The color was just popping on the background. The reflection and the colors of the water is just amazing. Another thing, when I'm sitting on this cliff, I usually have just both of my legs hanging. And this time, for some reason, I decided to bring my leg up and it just looks so damn good. Everything about this photo is just amazing. I love it. And yeah, this is definitely my favorite photo that was taken during that day. Lately, I've been wanting to increase engagement. One of the ways I'm doing that is just asking you guys to ask me a question, and I'll have you guys send me your questions and then I will answer it on one of my vlogs, and I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna be randomly picking a question to answer, and the question is from Sasha Rediganta. And her question is, how can I earn and travel like you? So there's a lot of answers to this question. I'm gonna be very vague about it, but I did write up a post in regards to this, a detailed post about how you can start traveling and making money. Right off the bat, I mean, if you have a job and if you want to travel, one of the easiest ways to do it is to actually just save up. I remember when I started traveling, I was working a lot of shifts. I was not spending, I was just saving up for my very first travel backpacking experience. I made a lot of sacrifices in terms of, like, you know, not going out on weekends or spending a ton of money when I'm out with my friends, just not being materialistic. I had sacrificed so much to get me to the point to actually start traveling, and that's what you can do if, for those of you who have a job and you want to travel, save up an ample amount, budget, and see how much you're going to be needing and try to avoid spending as much as you can back home. Okay, now to answer your question, how can you earn? I feel like everything needs to be mobile and everything needs to be taken online. Whatever product or service you have, you need to take it online. But first and foremost, you have to find what you're passionate about, like what's interesting to you, because you can't just all of a sudden be a photographer because, you know, everyone else is doing it. Like, at the end of the day, you're gonna have to be passionate about what you do. It has to be meaningful to you. I think in the long run, that's what's gonna keep you going. If you just pick something that you're not really interested in, it's probably good for a couple of months or maybe even a couple of years, but in the long run, it's not gonna, you're gonna want to quit. Whatever it is that you're passionate about, you have to figure out how to turn this into an income, and you have to take it online if you want to be able to have this freedom to travel and be on the road. It sounds very easy, but it's actually very, very hard. It takes a lot of hard work and a lot of patience and a lot of perseverance, as cliche as that sounds, for you to actually make it in this game. But like I said, I'm not going to go into too much detail about it. I did write up a post about how you can start traveling and start making money online. So I'm gonna link that down below. Sasha Rediganta, thank you for sending in your question. And for the rest of you who are not following me on Instagram yet, make sure you follow me at RJNera and keep sending those questions. But for now, I'm gonna have to wrap it up. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next vlog.